Lead poisoning is a serious public health concern, especially for families that live in older homes. In this week's Health Smart report, Fox 43's Amy Lutz spoke with a York County woman who feared the worst after her son had high levels of lead in his body.
By all accounts, Otto is a happy and very busy 2-year-old.
You want to sit there?
His mom, Jamie, says life could look much different today if it weren't for a routine screening offered through his pediatrician's office that detected lead poisoning last year.
So we had an antique in our house that our TV was on and his toys were on, and it was an old piece that the paint, was flaking, but I didn't think, oh yeah, this is probably lead.
After the diagnosis, the Norpel family called on the county for help, utilizing the York County Lead in Healthy Homes grant.
People were able to come in and test our entire house. So they checked every piece of furniture that we have, and we did remove other pieces of furniture as well.
According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, more than 500,000 children living in the U.S. have dangerously high levels of lead in their blood. Lead-based paint was banned in the U.S. in 1978, but officials say most exposure comes from deteriorating paint in older homes that residents just aren't aware of.
We don't get rid of paint, we paint over it. So that becomes the challenge. And so keeping paint in good repair is actually one of the most important things you can do to prevent lead exposure.
Experts say the hardest part of navigating the issue is that there are no signs of lead poisoning until it's too late.
They can have significant change in how they think. They can have, we call it being obtunded. They can have drooling. They can have respiratory suppression. And some, if it's not recognized, have died from lead toxicity.
You want to go dig up some mulch?
Jamie says that's why routine screening is key.
It is preventable, and we can clear our houses of it, and we can reduce the exposure if we get our kids tested and we find out that we need to make those changes in our houses.
Protecting his playtime and his brain from any hidden dangers. Experts say if you are concerned about lead exposure, ask your pediatrician about testing kits. They may also be available for free through your local health department. I've put more information about that on our website, fox43.com. With your Health Smart report, Amy Lutz, Fox 43 News.